My converters are like what, 200 bucks?
$200.
$200.
It's third party stuff, but we enable them specifically for Cinemak.
Yeah. It's awesome. Techno Dad. Hey, now I've got your Techno Dad lower third on me.
Oh yeah.
And we are kicking it live at Get photo, Techno Dad. Techno Dad in the house.
Right.
Cool, you got it?
Yep.
Get it.
What's up there?
Live on Facebook, on YouTube.
Where are we?
Yeah, I couldn't log into my Facebook. Look,
Sweet.
I think I tried so many times.
So we created the lower third. We put a transparency that's already loaded on the camera roll. Yeah. So you could just type it up, and then it's a matter of moving it to be sitting on top of the photo. Like I saw you do. Yeah, and then boom, here you are. So this is now grouped. This is our lower. This is our transparency.
Right, so that transparency is just like a PNG or
Yeah, it's a PNG. And then I can more or less just.
so you can have the is the transparency always going to be there, or going to be on top?
You can run it anywhere you want. So I've got it grouped now. I've actually created both of them, set them into a group that I title lower thirds. I turn it on and say, I don't like that. What I would like to do is move it about. So in this case, you have to move this clear, save it, and then I would have to move copy. I have to eyeball it. We're going to get there. But now I turn them both together, and I got to be right there. So you can add all sorts of objects and move them about. You can put in blood,
Logo.
yeah, you go up and get that, and do that, save it,
Objects like follow me on Instagram and
all of it. Right now we don't have natively bring it in. So we even allow you to add animated pictures. Yes. Yeah, so we have that. You can,
And then in this that you live view is doing stream.
in this case, live view is doing the streaming. That's because we're at the hotel. The Cinemaker runs
Natively from the iPhone.
so right now, if I wanted to,
And that's all wired.
that would be wireless. So if I want to, instead of just recording to the iPad, I want to go right to YouTube. I just hit YouTube, turn up the Netflix page, or the Facebook page.
The one thing I tried switcher,
Yeah, switcher.
but since I couldn't plug iPad into my internet, like the quality was crap. So like that, like you just get an adapter.
So the Ethernet configuration we're using, what we're doing today. Yeah, so this is a little. Yeah, so there's your Ethernet and it's converting over to Lightning. And this happens to be power over Ethernet. So going back to that power over Ethernet split. It's more expensive because these things are kind of expensive. And yeah, it gives power all day. But only can be that power. But you need Ethernet. How's that light doing? again,
just me.
yeah, I mean, you could be switching it.
What about if I had a guest? How do I get a guest from a different location into my stream?
The way to do that is, you can actually, because we have a full slide, you can take your laptop or even your iPad, do a Zoom session, do a FaceTime, or Skype, and then you would feed it into the hub that is on the network, and it will recognize it. That's one way to do it. Another way to do it is where we have wireless session, as long as it's on your network. And, so you could basically have desktop computer, Zoom, full screen here. So when you're switching,
Oh, that's
yeah.
and if somebody's sitting there, you won't really see it.
Yes, yes, and it's coming today.
Yeah. Yeah. It's old, but it works. And it's got a headphone jack. That's actually why I keep it around. Yeah, cool. Hey, my name's John.
Gary, nice to meet you. It's Techno Day. Cool. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh, sweet. I take pictures of everybody's cars at the end of the night. So I have everything.
That's right. Well, I guess I need a flashlight. It's a little slow, I think. I don't know why it takes so long to switch.
Well, it's a 15, sometimes 20-second latency. To send it up to the cloud, back down, back and forth. So it'll switch now. 3, 2, 1. Come on, baby. I know you're going to switch. You got to switch. Jesus. It's really good. What are we doing with this light here? Are you going to... No. It's just killing us in the reflection.
Well, once you put somebody, hold on. Once you put somebody here, Gary. Oh, there. Okay, I see. Which camera is that? Once somebody is here, and once somebody is here, you're not gonna see if we have 3 people.
But the brightness of it, here, look at, sit back, or, yeah. See the difference? It makes it close.
Well, that's because those lights are not even on. Well,
Nothing off the ceiling, but just giving it a nice sound. You put them dead on.
I think it looks good.
Yeah, you need to move this back. Let me get it close. Pull it back from here. And one shot. And that's it.
Yeah. mean, it's nice.
It's cool. It's cool.
Yeah, I went to I said it'd be nice to do it on the table. It was a little bit right here. Popped out.
Somebody is here, and when somebody is here, you're not gonna see. And we have 3 people. I'm talking into the microphone so you can hear myself and hear what's happening. And so I can talk like this. So let me talk about a dream I keep having. And I haven't had this dream in a while, but I've had this dream at least 10 to 20 times in my life. Where's my camera? Right there. So in my dream, I am sitting in a auditorium, a big auditorium, like a high school, college style auditorium, where the seats go down like this, and then you have a big stage. And it's full. The whole auditorium is packed full. And on stage is a table, a long table. And that long table, is that the one? Yeah, right there. And the long table has like these stacks of portfolios on it. And the long table has people sitting around it, and they're looking through these portfolios. So I'm sitting in the crowd, in the auditorium, looking up at the stage as everyone else is, and and as I'm sitting there, I figure out that I'm sitting there because all those portfolios belong to the people who are sitting there in the auditorium. So now that I'm in the auditorium, now that I figured that out, I'm just gonna sit there and wait with everyone else, and get to see who is chosen as something. I don't know what, but no, we're artists. I'm an artist, so I assume all those portfolios have to do with art. So I'm sitting there, and then going down through the portfolios, and after a while, I'm kind of tired of just sitting there, so I decided to go to the bathroom. So I get up and walked out of the auditorium into the restroom. The dream cuts off the bathroom part, but so as I come back into the auditorium is now empty. So it's empty, and I don't know what just happened. There are still some people left on the stage, and they look like they're congratulating somebody. Then I see the sketchbook that they're looking at, and I'm thinking, well, that's the guy who won. That's the artist who won or been chosen, and that's that. So then, as I am standing there, I decide, well, let me just walk up there so that I can see the art that was chosen, meet the artist, and be on my way since it wasn't me. Well, I'm walking up to the stage, looking at the people and the artwork and the sketchbooks or portfolios, and then I walk right up to the person, the artist, and I look down at the portfolio they're looking at, and it's mine. That portfolio is mine. That artwork in there is mine. But they're talking to him as if he was the artist who did that artwork. And immediately in my head, I'm thinking, they must have called my name, and I didn't hear it because I was in the bathroom. And this person came up and is pretending to be me. And I'm looking at this person with disbelief in my face, like, why? Why would you do that? And so now that I know that I'm the one who was chosen, and it's not this person, now I'm wondering, how is this person going to produce the artwork that's in this book or similar or whatever the next steps are going to be, and yet this is not this person's artwork, and so he's going to come out as a fraud. So there is that. That's my story. That's the dream that I keep. As, I've had it same dream many years. But I don't I haven't had that dream in a little while. Like I got an adult. Came in that my art career. using Wi-Fi will show up on the Cinemaker app.
That's so cool.
Yes, it's really awesome. I use it for everything that I can possibly can. Even this weekend, once I get back to Atlanta on Saturday, I'm producing a panel discussion.
Yeah.
And so I have all my gear out then.
Nice.
And same thing. I got a little audio mixer just like that one. But I do have cheap microphones like these.
What are these?
Mine are real cheap. I don't even know what these are, but mine are super cheap.
I think they got
Mine
a
are
name.
$30.
Oh, really?
microphones, Yeah.
Yeah. When you get to like the $100 level is when you start to get to some good stuff. Like Rode has the pod mic.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
Okay.
I guess I'm spoiled because I'm used to having like the good stuff, and now I'm like,
Right,
whoa,
right.
you crackle when you
Yep.
you get this
Yep.
snap, crackle, pop going on if you get
Mhm.
too loud. So don't get excited here on this show, folks. Bam, we're gonna.
You gotta back up if you're gonna yell.
Yeah, back up. Take
All
it
right,
easy.
this is
All
good.
right. Think it's dialed in? Think they got it all good?
They
Be a little psychic reading.
That's right. Yep.
1-800-DREAMATHON.
Nice. And where are you online?
DVE Store is the name of the company, and that's my YouTube as well.
DEV
DVE.
DVE Stars
Yep. Store.
Store. Oh, sorry.
Like that.
Oh, that's you right there. So you sell gear.
Sell gear.
Okay.
So yeah, lots of kits like that. Cameras, Blackmagic cameras, Rode mics, ring lights, little gimbal type things, hard drives, gaming stuff.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. I always wanted to get one of those. Wasn't sure how sturdy. I see them on Amazon, but those are real cheap ones. The ones that I've seen on Amazon.
This is a good one. You want to see something trippy on
Well,
this
that's
one?
$179. So yeah, it's got to be good.
Watch this. Let's see if I can do it from here. You can launch the app.
Oh snap! Is it really?
Watch this. Oh, any color of the
That's cool.
rainbow.
That's hot.
Yeah.
That's good. So then you can.
You can just pick which one you want, or you can go through and you could say, I want like pulsing red, pulsing 7 colors. So I was gonna pump it here on the background and make it look kind of high tech.
Mm-hmm.
So that was the other idea. You could probably use it like that too. Wonder what that would look like to do a little boom, boom, boom.
And you do videos with all this gear on YouTube,
Yeah.
just having fun. Where are you? And what city you're living in?
Just north of Seattle, in a little town
Oh,
called
okay.
Everett.
Oh, okay.
It's
I
where
was up
Boeing,
in.
Boeing planes are made. Yeah,
Oh,
you
nice.
you've been up there?
I was in Redmond 2 months ago
Oh, nice.
for a hackathon.
Hackathon?
Yeah, for.
You're a hacker too?
Well, yeah, I do illustration and graphic design.
Yeah.
So, and I was I'm a Window Insider, so they brought me in to the hackathon just for fun, and
Nice.
for Microsoft. And so yeah, I do like that place. Let's see. Okay, cool. I was gonna say I need to hang out at your house.
Yeah,
Make lots of
that's-
videos with all this stuff.
Yeah, we have a big studio with just all this gear.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a trip to me because in our studio we have like Blackmagic 4K switchers and they're like $3,000 and then each camera is like $4,000. So by the
Wow.
time you add in like what we're doing here, this would be like $20,000.
Right.
And so to be able to do it with I don't know how much an iPhone. What are those 10?
I mean, those are the 11s. Those are brand new.
Oh,
so
nice.
so whatever they cost, $1,000. But like I use I got iPhone 8s for my gear, iPhone 8s and 6s. So
So I mean, like the top end iPad, that one's probably like
yeah,
whatever the
$1,000
Pro.
also.
So 1,000.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then audio. I mean, we're not in it very much here.
No,
it's crazy.
And I think that's the what Cinemaker's trying to sell is that you can go live with your stuff.
Yeah.
You can always add more stuff, higher quality stuff, but whatever you got now, just go with that. And that's how I started with OBS and webcams, my iPhone.
Yeah.
When Facebook got, added in the part where you can use your show off your screen,
Yeah.
oh, that was big time for me because then I can do a lot more demos and tutorials live and save on that pre and post production.
Oh, so you mean the screen recording spot?
Or no, well you can show off the
HDMI.
screen on Facebook. You can on the browser.
Yeah.
You can go live on
Yeah.
Facebook and show off your screen like desktop.
Yeah.
So if you're doing tutorials and demos like I do,
Yeah.
then you need to be able to show what you're talking about.
Yeah.
And that's and to me that was a big time. I love
When did that happen?
Years ago, it was maybe 2 years ago, somewhere around that time. Late, yeah, it has to be. Because once I got around Cinemaker, I was already doing that, and I got with Cinemaker.
Can you do it on it?
I don't think you can do it on the phone.
You gotta do it.
No, but on the browser, yeah, I don't know if that'll work here.
Need like a full computer.
Yeah.
Is it-
Just because you go live, and I don't even know if I'm logged in now. Because you can, yeah, on the desktop, you need a desktop.
Really? So like Chrome, using Chrome browser?
Yeah, yeah, but once you click on the live button,
Yeah.
you have a choice of using an encoder
Yeah.
or using your screen.
Really? I don't
Yeah.
remember seeing that. I just remember seeing like use your webcam. That's
Mhm.
it, but it says
Yeah, but it allows you to do the screen. There you go. You learned something new.
learn
Sitting
something
here.
new. Yeah.
All right,
just
this
like
is
that.
good.
All right, cool.
I'm gonna let him. I'm gonna cut mine off. Yeah, no, I'm gonna cut off the stream and get ready for the next person.
Cool.
It's 8:57.
8:57. Game
Yeah.
on. Get your
Yeah, we
game
got
on.
one more person.